In the whole month, we're looking at various pollutants or lifestyle that is actually contributing towards the causes of erectile dysfunction. We've gone through smoking, and now we're going to find out exactly what will alcohol do to your sex life. Alcohol has always been used as a seductive and also lotion and potion for lovemaking. So is alcohol good or bad for your sex life? In fact, the data is quite contradicting because on one hand, a moderate amount of alcohol can actually give you that sort of disinhibition and risk-taking behavior, hence engaging in sexual activity. However, if alcohol comes in large doses, then there's a terminology described as whiskey dick, right? Exactly what is whiskey dick? In fact, there are two negative impacts alcohol can have on the erections. Number one, in the short-term impact. Number two, in the long-term impact. In the short-term impact, too much alcohol actually causes too much sedative effect. That itself might actually get somebody to be a little bit numb in their arousal, and sometimes they actually get a little bit retard or a bit delayed in their ejaculation. As a result, then they get a little bit exhausted and erectile dysfunction kicks in. And that is probably described as whiskey dick. However, in long term, there are multiple studies that show alcohol is detrimental to the actual erection. For example, one Italian study actually looked at hundreds of men attending alcoholic classes or alcoholic rehabilitation sessions, and it's noted that 71% of them actually complains of erectile dysfunction. And also other studies suggested that men who actually have alcohol are more likely to smoke, or more likely to have risk-taking behavior with sexually transmitted infection. As a result, ended up with problems with erectile dysfunction. The pathogenesis of this is unknown, however, it's believed in three types of problems. Number one, psychologically, it will cause depression and anxiety. Number two, it will cause suppression of testosterone with the cirrhosis of the liver. And number three, alcohol neuropathy is a nerve damaging condition that is causing damage to the actual erectile tissue. So on that basis, I guess the only thing is everything in moderation, especially when it comes to alcohol and your erectile function. For next week, believe it or not, it's the last day of July. And in the last day of July, we're dealing with something quite topical and something is probably in the news a lot, and that is vaping. Is vaping detrimental for your sexual health? Then you need to stay tuned and find out in next week's Putting Dr. G on the Spot.